Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lucifer Hand here, and it is absolutely great to see you here tonight. Tonight, I have something absolutely fantastic to share with you. You know what? A lot of people ask me, what does it really take to make money online? We know the internet marketing is not lacking of things to study, to do, to get into. It's the matter of too much information overload, okay? And as a student of internet marketing, as a student of study of lots of successful people, both offline and online, I always trying to find something commonalities. What is all the successful people do? Now, specifically, when it comes to online, I find out two major things they do, okay? They have absolutely the huge email list, okay? If you study any six-figure, seven-figure, eight-figure internet marketers, what do they all have in common? And if you really dig down into it, you're gonna notice they all have a list. And even though they have a big list already, guess what they're doing every single day? They find either to pay traffic or free traffic, keep continuously building their list. That's a never stopping process. So if you imagine internet marketing as a machine, well, that's gonna be the oil, the fuel to the engine, okay? That's every single day. Well, if you look at any offline business, what do they do every single day? They want new leads, new customers come to their door. Well, what is the best way? One of the best way to capture is by email. And also another things that you heard about, hey, the money is in the list, right? Well, is that true? Or is that just something that internet marketer made up and just kind of make it sound fancy, right? Money is in the list. It rhymes. And is that really true? Can you really make money by having your very own list? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the reason I have invited Olu here to talk about it. Olu is from Nigeria, if I imagine back to the days I started, I can't even get my affiliate link approved just because my name is Asian name, and I just don't have no connection with the marketplace, and a lot of people wouldn't approve me. So, but after never giving up, keep driving and keep pushing, keep asking, I made it where I am today. So the lesson to take away is never give up. So he had the same kind of problem. So he's going to share that inside this interview. But most importantly, he's going to show you that if you don't have a list, if you want to build your list, if you always find very difficult to get your very list built, he's going to teach you exactly how to do that, okay? And he's also going to be here solving you the next huge big problem. Let's face it, what do you need when you're building your very first landing page, very first squeeze page? By the way, they're the same, just different names. And well, you need to have very compelling landing page. People want to subscribe to it. You also need a second thing, that is something to give away, whether being an ebook, video, software, whatever it is. You have to give some valuable away. So it's follow the model, giving first and receiving later. By the way, if you give, you'll always receive. That's the law of reciprocity. It's a powerful tool for your, not just internet marketing life, but for your life as well. So always out there giving, always giving, okay? All right, practice giving is the best habit you can have for your success, okay? All right, so he's going to be here solving those two problems again, the landing page and things to give away. And also the third thing I forgot to mention is the funnel. What are you going to do right after the opt-in? Those are very technical challenge and takes very time consuming to build. So that's the reason he's going to introduce a brand new product over his. And ladies and gentlemen, please let me introduce to you the Sales Automation Engine version 2.0. Let me say that again. Sales Automation Engine version 2.0. Now, what I love about this product so far is it's just a WordPress plugin. Okay, once you install it, and it will configure pretty much everything for you, from the headline to the opt-in forms. Really easy to do. Another thing I love about it is if you just starting out, I remember when I was starting out, I didn't have the money for Aweber, I mean, who the hell is gonna have $200 or $50 when I'm not even making money yet, right? Well, If you're in the same shoes I was, well, he solved that because he has an internal operating system. That means every email is sent out to your WordPress sites. Okay, all right. So when you're first starting out, you want to just test the water, test the niche. You should do that. Then once you get 1,000 subscribers, 200 subscribers, 500 subscribers, real subscribers, then start paying the Aweber for the fee, right? When you're testing water, you want to keep your cost minimum, don't you? All right. So anyway, so he has that building. That's another reason I really love about this plugin. Another thing is the guides, the ebooks you have to give it away. It's already professionally written and designed for you. And on top of that, you can instantly put up the thank you page, the download page. It's all there just in one place. Very, very easy to use. Now, when I first started this, I didn't have this tool like this, okay? I had to manually sit there for 3 days to get the report, to set up the funnel, and to test the headlines, and then I gotta go out there to find a place to put the squeeze page links, right? So, this is really gonna save you tons of time and money, and we know, again, the money is in the list, okay? The money is in the list, okay? All right, so let's come back to the interview here, and Olu is gonna be here to share his unique internet marketing story. So it's really, really a cool story. Now, I mentioned that it's very important to have an internet marketing coach if you can afford it. That's exactly what he did. And let's see if did that really help him, or is it a waste of money, okay? You're gonna find out into this interview how this thing has really helped him. And secondly, we're gonna discuss both the free traffic way and the paid traffic way to get your very first list built. Give you some awesome content in here. And thirdly, we're gonna talk about some of the difficulty. Why is he and his team build up this plugin at the first place? What's the biggest problem he's trying to help all the internet marketers solving here? All right, so watch this interview to find out. But what I'm more excited about to share with you is the bonuses. So if you just look underneath my video, you're gonna see lots of bonus lists. And not only that, he's continuously adding more inside the membership area as well. So I don't know how much value it's adding up right now, but just check the banner below, you will see them. Okay? All right, so, and there is possible early bird deal going, he told me, but I have not confirmed with him yet. But I promise you, if there is one, I will be the first one to let you know. So look out for my email tomorrow so you can not only grab the awesome bonuses, perhaps you can get the early bird prices as well, and you're gonna get our bonus as well, okay? And excellent reviews as always, right? So anyway, without further ado, let's all go enjoying this awesome interview here, learn a lot. And tomorrow, go grab this. I think you'll really love this, okay? All right, again, this is your friend Han here. And until next time, please keep smiling. And I will be talking to you very soon. Cheers. Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and it is absolutely great to see you here this afternoon. And I'm very excited right now because I have Olu here. For the very first time, I get to interview him, and he's gonna be here teach you a very essential skill that every single internet marketer need to have. That is email marketing. Okay, I know a lot of you are still struggling to have your very first list built, or in whatever the niche you're in, and he's going to be here teaching you some of the great, awesome ninja tips when it comes to email marketing. And most exciting, what's more exciting to me is at the end of this interview, he's going to introduce a brand new product his team is going to bring out like literally tomorrow as we're watching this interview. That's really going to simplify your process building your list. I wish I had something like this when I first starting out. Basically everything is done for you. If you like all done for you kind of product, make your email list building process a lot faster, this is probably one of the most important interviews you want to watch. Okay, all right, so be very exciting about that. Before we get into all this excitement here, let's kind of learn how Olu got started with the internet marketing, but most importantly, what did he do exactly to achieve the level of success that he has today? So Olu, could you kind of take it with the mic, share your unique internet marketing story with us today?
Thank you very much, Han. Thanks for having me here. I started internet marketing in 2007, and a friend of mine told me about a seminar about how to make money online. And then I couldn't see the possibility of how someone could make money online for the fact that I was in a well-paid job. But we had a deal that if you could pay for my seminar, and if I like the content, what I get after the seminar, I will pay you back. And he kind of agreed to that, which he did. And I attended the seminar. During the seminar, I
Then,
started seeing,
is this seminar on the internet, or is this seminar they actually set up a room and you go kind of seminar?
this is the kind of room seminar where everybody
Oh,
gather up, and there will be speakers coming up for 3 days. And
okay.
so we had speaker talking about different topics, how to offer services to people and make money online, how
Okay.
to how to write ebooks and sell online, how to do all different kind of things. And then I began to realize that truly it is possible to make money online with the possibility that you are not limited to your local environment. In this kind of situation, you are trading with the world. People around the world will be able to see your offer and they can buy without even meeting you personally. Then I kind of have different mindset about making money online. So I decided to give it a try. I got a mentor and who was guiding me through that this is what you have to do. You probably need to have set up a blog, update your blog every day. And when you have a blog and you have decent traffic coming to your site, you have to build lists at the same time because it is one of the best things you have to do.
Mm, 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 mm.
If
It,
you
it's a very smart that you got a mentor from the beginning. Not many people have a mentor when they're first starting out.
it is something. It's most people when they got started, they just the way internet marketing is being preached to people. It's like get started today and make million tomorrow, and which is not truly that way. There are learning curves to it. You need to learn some stuff. Like if I want to become an accountant, I probably have to go to university for 3 years and get a degree. So it's not just an overnight success. If I want to
Mhm.
be an engineer, I wouldn't just wake up to be an engineer. So the same thing happens to internet marketing. You have to learn some things and you need someone who understands the business to take you by hand and show you this is the right thing to do. This is what you shouldn't do. This is how to do it. Because the fact remains that everybody is trying to make money online. But most people will probably say, I'm working hard to make money online. But are they actually doing it right? Are you doing it the right way? Because if you do it the right way, you get the right result. And this is where you actually need a mentor to come in and tell you that this is how we do it. This is what you should do. This is how you should set it up. This is what should be here. So I think I was lucky then to get myself a mentor and who was able to help me and set up some campaign on my behalf. Like I was a newbie and I didn't know my left to right. In fact, when I developed my first blog, it took me 3 days to finally decide on what theme I want to use on my site because that was what I thought was the priority. Like I want my site to look beautiful. Not I wasn't even writing the content. So but thank God to my mentor was like, no, you need to write the content because when you have a good content on your website, this is what will be indexed in the search engines. And when people see your content on search engines, they come to your website. And if you keep updating your website with good content day after day, people will have interest. They will bookmark your site. They will keep coming back. And as a result of that, you can have a very loyal audience that you can market to every now and then. So that was how I got started. And it wasn't overnight success when I got started. I pretty much tried so many things like affiliate marketing. I tried website
It,
flipping,
it must it must it must be very hard for you because I think back to the days when I first started because I think my people typically have very bad reputations, just a bunch of spammers, and I can't even get my affiliate link approved by the product creator because they think I'm one of the spammers. So I think you probably face the same challenge because just where you came from as well. Did you experience that as well? Because I had to kind of prove it to them. Hey, I'm not gonna spend any money. I'm really trying to promoting your product here. That's the difficulties that when I got started that nobody knows about.
Yes, when you getting started, like in this online business, it's very difficult because, like, if there is a successful product,
Hmm.
I converting offer out there, and you feel like, okay, let me try and promote this offer. But for the fact that the product owner probably don't know you that much, you might not get your affiliate link approved,
Mm-hmm.
and
And this, see,
yeah,
guys, if you're watching this right now, you look at all the success I have and he has. You don't know. We went through the same struggling as you did, and uh, if people doesn't know you, they're not gonna approve you because they gotta make sure their number are good for the other affiliates as well. So they have their reasons and it's legit reasons too. Because if you flip to become a product or you're 100% understanding this. But you know what? Don't let that stopping you. You just gotta kind of show them that hey, you're legit and you are here to promoting at the best ability that you can, and just keep pushing forward. And at the end of the results, you're gonna be successful as well. So that's the reason I want to kind of stick that story in there.
okay, thanks for that. Because it's like if you are a product creator, you don't want to approve someone that
Right.
will probably put your links on Twitter and just keep tweeting it, and a lot of people who probably know who are not interested in your offer keeps coming to
Right.
your site,
Right.
and that drops your conversion rate, and you don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
So the athletes do should understand from the perspective of product owners, and then if you are a legitimate athlete and you truly want to promote a product, you have to prove to the product owner that this is my review site, this is what I've done in the
Mm-hmm.
past, and this is the kind of result I've achieved. So if you approved me, this is the kind of content I've written for your product. This is
Mm-hmm.
the review video I've done. And
I
so you
feel,
need to be able to get yourself, to establish yourself, you need to do some stuff and to be able to convince a product owner that this is what I can do for your launch.
right, and I think the biggest thing you need to convince the product or who approves your link is that I'm gonna not just send junk traffic, I'm gonna send highly targeted traffic. And as affiliate, that really is your job, okay? It's not you sending in junk traffic to product creators and then sooner or later you probably gonna be banned by all the product creators because nobody wanted such affiliates. And you wanna
Yeah,
be you wanna master your skill. You wanna do your job as affiliate to send them only the people who wants their product.
yeah, that's right. And at the same time, it's a waste of time of the product creator and the athlete. If you send in the junk traffic, you are not making any money. You are not
Mhm,
making any commission. Likewise, the
mhm,
product owner is not making. So it's what worth doing is worth doing best. So if
mhm,
you want to do the business, you have to dedicate your time into marketing it properly, packaging it, and that's how to be successful in this business.
mhm. Exactly. So my question to you before we jump the actual content here, let's talk about a little bit here. And to knowing, obviously you've been doing this for a while now. You've been to the affiliate side, you've been to the product creator side, you've been to email marketers for a long time now. To knowing what you're knowing today, what would it be some of the top advice you can give to someone who just starting out with internet marketing? Perhaps they haven't found the real direction or focus there on internet marketing. I understand you got a coach from the beginning, but you have a amount of a fair amount of failure at doing internet marketing, the wins and the losses. So to knowing what you're knowing today, what would it be your best advice for someone who's watching this, just starting out, trying to, hey, what should I do here?
If I would say one thing, what I would say is your mindset.
Hmm.
You need to develop the right mindset because when I came into this business, it wasn't on a platform of good. I wasn't making money immediately, despite the fact that I've got a mentor.
Hmm.
And I had other people we started with, and at some point they dropped down. They
Hmm.
drop out of the group because they were not getting any result, and they just thought that, oh, this is scam. I've been scammed. I'm not making any money. I've
Hmm.
invested money into. So I think the way I look at it is this: if I spend 1 minute of my time into something, I need to get a result for it.
Mm.
So if everybody start looking from that perspective, like I've spent money buying products and I've spent hours watching video courses, and if I quit today, that's the end of the effort. And it's a wasted time, it's a wasted resources. I can't get it back. So
Mm-hmm.
if we look at it from the perspective that you have to develop the mindset that I want to get this to work. If it's working for some people, why not me? It should work for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I shouldn't be different. And when you start looking from that perspective, then you're adding something extra to your ordinary. And before you know it, it becomes extraordinary because you need to stand out from the crowd
Mm.
to be different. You can't stand among the crowd and you want people to say you. You have to do something different. You have to do
Mm.
something
Mm.
very creative as well because if
Mm-hmm.
a course comes out today, everybody's buying that course, and then it's not about what everybody is buying. You have to understand that okay, I'm getting this course, and I have to be creative with it as well. If everybody is using it this way, if I try it this way, it might
Mm.
work for me. Then I have my own story if it works for me. So one thing first, the first thing is you have to work on your mindset. You have to have the mindset that no matter how bad it is, no matter how bad it gets, I'm gonna make it. Some people are making it. Some people are making $500 a day in this business. Some people are making $1,000 a day in this business. And why can't I do it? Why me? I should be able to do it. So you will develop the right mindset and start doing things the right way, not just following the crowd and thinking, oh well, someone else got that product, it wasn't working for the person. As a result, I'm not going to get it. No, that's not the way it is. You don't need to follow the crowd. You need to stand out. You need to develop the right mindset. And at the same time, you need to do things the right way to get the right result.
Okay, so two take point for this for those who listen to this right now, watching this from this right now, have a right positive mindset. Get rid of all the negative noises. Believing in yourself that you can actually achieve it. If Han can do it, if Alu can do it, why not me? All right. So the second point is make sure you're doing the right thing. Now this is where mentor, this is where coaching comes from. That really gonna help you take you to the next level. So those are two important takeaway here. So thank you for that, Olu. And so let's kind of jump into the good stuff here. Let's talk about email marketing. Now, out of all the things you could be doing with internet marketing, because internet marketing is not about lacking with things. It's about getting rid of the noises and be really focused on what really matters. Why did you pick email marketing? Why do you think people who doesn't have a list need to have a list? And why it's so important to have an email list?
Let me start from why email marketing is very important
Okay.
because this is the way I look at it. No matter what you do, online, no matter what kind of business you are into, you need customers. If you offer services, you need clients or you need customers. If you offer products, some people have to buy your products. Some people have to buy your goods. As a result, you need customers. So email marketing is the best thing you need to have in place because there is no thing on health in this business than having access to a repeat customers. So if you have a customer that bought a product from you or you've offered a service for them in the past, it is okay to keep relationship with those customers because it's the cost. In fact, businesses it costs more money to acquire new business, to acquire new customers than to market to the existing customer. So when you have a product and you're selling a product, you're advertising the product, you're spending money to acquire new business, it is okay to also have records. It is okay to also have follow up with those customers. It's okay to keep them happy because there is nothing like access to repeat customers. It's like printing money on demand. So now, when you have a customer, one of the easiest way to get in touch with them time after time is to have an email. So when someone buys a product from you, it is ideal, it is one of the best practice to have them give you their email. So next time you can send them tips, you can send them information on how to use even the product they initially bought from you better, and you develop relationship with them. So time after time, they will see you as a loyal customer, loyal seller, and they will develop some trust in you. So this is how email marketing is. And I understand that so many people are not building lists. And it's kind of obvious because when I got started with internet marketing, I couldn't just imagine myself paying about $49 every month when I have no better knowledge of how to make money from my list or how to build each list. So it's a kind of put off to say because I'm thinking how much have I made this month? And I've got to pay away about $49. So it's not something that everybody is prepared to do, especially when you're getting started with internet marketing. Everybody is being sold the lie of you make millions when you get started, and they are not sold the reality of you have to invest in your business because if you invest, you have the potential of harvesting. If you don't invest, you can't harvest. So email marketing is very crucial because when you building list of customers, you are building an asset for your business. If you have a new product in the future, you have people you can easily market to. Besides that, these customers, they can actually review your future products. They can actually tell your potential customers how good your products are. They've dealt with you in the past, they've bought your product in the past, they are happy with the follow-up content you've sent to them. So it is really very crucial to develop good relationship with your customers, good relationship while you're building your list because once you have them, you can get access to them time and time again and make as much profit as you can. And this is
Right.
how marketing is.
Right. So the money is in the list, but it's not in every list. It's in the people loving you kind of customer list. All right. So, and the second thing is I love about email marketing because you control in order to be success in the internet marketing. It doesn't matter what you do. Is you need to have traffic, you need to have conversions, and email marketing is the best way to control your traffic because you can send it anytime, any place you want to, basically. If you do any other kind of traffic source, it comes and goes. I mean, and you're gonna have either continuously paying for it over and over again. But email marketing is, I think, the number one asset. I think you can agree with me that any internet marketing marketer need to have. And I think a lot of internet marketing. Some people just get it, when they hear us talking about this, they just get it. But for some people who are listening to this, especially just starting out, is well, I just want to build my blogs, I just want to do my affiliate marketing. Why the hell I need an email list for? And I think for people that gets it, who listen to us, I think that in the long term, you're gonna be really benefit from this. For those who are not into email list building, hey, that's okay too. Keep doing what's working for you. But my recommendations is that for anyone, it doesn't matter what arena of faith. I mean, internet marketing you get into, have your list, and that's going to be the most powerful, most important asset you're ever going to have. So my next question to you, Alu, is that I think a lot of people want to build a list, right?
Yeah.
They now understand, hey, yeah, having a list is important, but I don't have anybody. I have zero people on my list. How do I start from? I mean, nobody knows me, and how does someone go into a brand new niche or just starting out? How do they build a very list? Can you give us some tips on that?
Um, nowadays it becomes more easier than before that you have to spend money on advertisement. Before now, if you don't advertise, people don't notice you. People can actually see you. But now with a platform like Facebook, you can actually have a Facebook page, post content, valid content, tips, might be tips, daily tips on your Facebook page, and you get people just share the page among your friends and people liking it, it's going viral. And before you know it, you start building a community of people who are interested in your niche. That's how it is, how very easy it is now these days to build lists. So on your Facebook page, you update it every day with valid content. And you also have a link to your squeeze page, where you offer like a report on 7 things that will make you do this faster. and people who are already interested in your list will be happy to subscribe to that kind of list to get more information about the niche they're already interested. So platform like Facebook is a very good option to get started without having to spend any money. And another way you can build free list is through forums. You can do forum marketing, and when we say forum marketing, it's not really rocket science. It's not really hard to do. All you've got to do is to offer value. You have to offer something very good to people, help people. Like, for example, if I go to in this marketing niche, the number one forum is Warrior Forum. So if I log into my account now, I'll see tons of questions, people asking questions like, which one do you want? Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer Aweber to get response and something like that? And as a marketer who's done in email marketing, I can offer my honest opinion as to what my experience with Aweber and then get response. So if you offer value to people on forum like that, they will be interested to like, who is this person? I would like to know more. And right by your profile, you can just have a signature that goes to your squeeze page, and people will go on there for the fact that you've offered something valuable, for the fact that you offer an important information they're looking for. They want to get to know more. And it really works amazingly well if the questions you've answered or help you've offered on the forum is closely related to the list you are building. If I want to build list about email marketing and I offer an answer on Warrior Forum about the best way to build a list, I'll probably someone asking about when is the best time to mail out your list. And from my experience and looking at my own personalities, I've got good experience, and I know if I offer such an answer that okay, this is the best time to offer, you can do time zone, and for these particular people in US, this is the best time that work best based on my experience. Someone like that saying and a report I've got on my page about how to be successful with email marketing. There is no brainer that someone like that would want to subscribe to my list. So which is a free method to build a list. You do Facebook marketing, it is free to set up a page, and you can do forum marketing. It's not rocket science, it's easy. You register to the forum free of charge. You answer people's content, people's questions with valuable content, and you give value to people, and you'll be surprised that people will be loyal in return to subscribe to your list. So these are just one of the two ways you can get started without having to spend any money.
I think there's two ways to do this. There's the free way and there is the paid way. They both have a pro and cons. All right, so let's talk. You already kind of introduced some of the free way here. So free way it's nice because you don't have to spend money when it's good for starters. Perhaps you have the thing about a newbie is that you have a lot of time in hand. So try the free way because you can use the free way to get that initial list built. So you talk about the phone marketing. You're talking about what was the first one you talk about? The Facebook. And for many of you watching this, I know you are video marketers. You know how to quickly rank a video. Well, it's the same concept. It's just a link you stick at your YouTube descriptions or in your annotations. Go to a squeeze page. It's the same concept. Okay, so that's another free way. So I'm not you guys already know that. So I'm not gonna go into more detail about that. But the faster way, if you're really motivated, you really want to get started faster, and we talked a little bit before the interview, is actually get the solo ads, and once you bought a solo ad has, let's say you have hypothetically 500 or 1,000 people in your list already, then the next step you need to do is go saveswap.com, start and swap ads with people. Then your list is gonna kind of growing from there exponentially. Once you have, I don't know, there's no magic number over here. It's not a number of people on your list. It's how many people responsive, how many responsible people you have on your list. So once you have so many, then you can really get it started. It's only it's like a snowball effect. It's always the first step. It's always the hardest thing in any venture in life you're gonna do, like losing weight or email marketing. So taking that first step, the pay way is faster, but you do have to spend money, like $100 to $200 per sole ads, for example. Um, that's the way to do it. And if you don't want to spend the money, then you gotta spend the time. And to me, time is worth more more than money right now. But maybe to you, I don't know what stage you are. Maybe you have time, but you don't have the money. So you do whatever fits. But the most important thing is taking action. Both steps are feasible, and that's how most people are started. It's not that hard. It's especially with the software we're going to introduce a little bit later in this interview. You can really make that thing simple. It's really just a one landing page. Give them email name and start building relationship. Then start promoting. I mean, it sounds like not too complex, so easy. A kid can do it. It really is just like that. And so let's talk about the next question here. Once they build a list, I think that the next important question I need to ask you here: how in any kind of niche, especially the popular niche like weight loss, forex, and internet marketing, literally people getting hundreds of thousands of email a day. How do you get people to open your email? Can you give us some quick tips here?
I think there is one thing to build an email list, and there's another thing to actually get the value from your list, and that's the what this question is all about. You need to get people to open your email, and one of the ways to get people to open your email is to have a very compelling subject line. There is no point doing email marketing if I send that email to people and nobody's opening my email. So it's a waste of time sending out an email. And I'll probably be paying get response or a monthly fee while I'm not making any money. So you need to start from the first point. When someone's email lands into my inbox, why do I have to open a particular email? Why I don't open another one? So which got to do with the subject line. Some subject line are very attractive and they get people to take action to open an email. So this is what.
Give us some specific examples.
My tips, I'll give two tips. Well, if you're creating a subject line, if you're writing a subject line, you need to, it's either you add curiosity into your subject line, kind of agency, or you add scarcity. People don't want to be left behind. So when you add scarcity into a subject line, it kind of prompts people to take action. For example, when we say scarcity, you can write something like 24 hours left. Download now. So when someone knows that after 24 hours, I will not be able to get access to this, they will probably want to drop whatever they're doing at the moment to take a look for a second and see what the content is all about. And so that's kind of scarcity side of it. So you want to get people to look at what you've got because of the fact that if you don't act now, you don't get it later. So, and another way to get people to open your email is to add some kind of urgency into your subject line, like emergency, read this now. So when someone says emergency, read it now, they kind of thinking, what is emergency about it? And why should I have to read it now? So someone will be interested to see the email, and which is different from subject line like another interesting blog post I don't really want to be bothered about if you've got interesting blog post. So it's you have to kind of be in your audience mind that what would they like to read? What would make them open my email? If I were to be in their shoe, what will I see and open an email? So it starts from the subject line when from the very point your email or your message land into their inbox. So the subject line is what will make them decide if they want to read your email or if they want to. So it is very important to work on your subject line to actually get people to open it by adding urgency or scarcity into your subject line.
All right, so you point two things here. That is a scarcity, and also urgency. So, for example, if you have a and I think another one's the curiosity. Is that
Yes,
the
correct.
curiosity? Okay, so you need to like he was at the very beginning during this interview. He talked about you need to be unique, need to be creative. So this is where you're gonna using that skills, and you really need to be creative when it comes to a subject line. There's really not a right or wrong way to doing this. It's all everybody's list is different. Everybody lists like different things. You kind of have to know just as you grow your list as you it changes too over time. Your list changes, and it just like it has a life of its own. So you're just gonna have to send an email, test it out. Don't be afraid to send out emails. And then to see your numbers, because Aweber tracks them, GetResponder tracks them. It's the best thing you can get back is actually someone wrote you back about either complaining about your email or complimenting you on your email. So you can take from those feedbacks, then tweak your marketing a little bit more from that. I mean, that's an entire course of how email marketing. We won't have the more time to get into this during this interview. But the moral of the story here is your title, email title, need to have urgency, and you also have curiosity in there. So just use your mind, use your creative faculty that God gave it to you, and use it and test them from there. Now, once people open the email, the next thing I think is the most often question I get is how do you get them to click on the link? Or how do you get them to do the things you want them to do? Either subscribe to another list or go to another offer or check out something you have for sale. What's the magic bullet there?
Okay, if I want people to click on a link in my email, the first thing I have to do is this. I have to position my link where people can easily see it without having to scroll down to read so many content. Because the primary objective of sending the email at first instance is to get them to click on my link. So when someone opened my email, they should be able to see the link I want them to open without having to read so many comments. You wouldn't know someone might have a bad day and might not be interested in reading so much copy. Or probably someone has read a lot of newspaper already and tired of reading for the day. So the main objective is to get people to click on the link. So if I open an email, I should be able to easily, at the top, above the fold, see the links that is, and it should have some kind of call to action like click here to learn more or check it out like now or see the demo or something. So it should have a call to action right above it. So to get people to click on the link and people should be able to see the link. So what we're saying is it should be right above the fold.
Okay, so the key point here is you want imagine you're walking in a store, you want to get a gallon of milk. I don't know why I'm using that example, just what's in my mind right now. And if the milk is on the end of the store and it's in between so many different items, it was really hard to get to. You're probably gonna walk out of that store, go to the next store where the milk's right in front of the store. You just grab and go, right? So that's the same concept there. Why make your reader's job or potential customers' life difficult when you have too many contents, a high link somewhere inside the content? Why don't you just kind of put above the fold? Well, that's what he mentioned here. Tell them exactly where to click. Make that link very visible, okay? And I think that's what he's trying to tell us here, right?
Yes, yes, you need to say put it where people can easily see it.
Right,
So if
right.
I'm
So
walking to the store, as you said, and
it's
I'm looking for
like
something, it's easier for me to actually go directly because I know where it is.
yeah,
Where
and
the
I know this tip sounds like too obvious. That's kind of like kind of stupid simple, but I mean it is that. I mean a lot of people don't think about it. But people will make people maybe for a pride or for maybe the best writer in the world. They want make people read a long story about their life, then go to the point. I think most people want just get to the point. Get to what do you want me to do here? Look, I'm busy here. I got a wife to attend to, kids to attend to. I got a work to go to. You know, just get to the point here. So the important point, put a link above the fold is a very important technique here that everybody should implement right away. Also, another thing I want to add to it is using image. Anytime you can using image inside your email, do that. That people for whatever the reason, we just train naturally click on links. So do not put an image inside your email not attached to any kind of link. That's just stupid. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna just come out and say it. So always put an image inside your email. People will click on it. Okay, that's what top internet marketers do. So I think with those two tips, you guys gonna see a lot of more click-through rate. So let's talk about let's before we get into the specific question about this product. Let's give my audience here some backdrop story about why did you and your team spend a lot of time creating this plugin of yours. What is the thing I want to get down to is what is the biggest problem you and your team trying to help all the internet marketing solving here?
Like myself, I like to build e-list, and every now and then I have to build a new list. I have to create a squeeze page from the scratch.
Mm-hmm.
I have to not just create a squeeze page that will convert. So as a result, I have to play around with HTML code. I have to spend time editing, putting the box somewhere, kind of changing things around, do some graphics work and all sort of that. And beside that, if I want to build a list, I need something to give to entice people to give me their email. So yeah. I will have to spend time writing a report, or if it's not a niche that I've got expertise in, I have to outsource writing a report. So this takes a lot of time, and sometimes when you outsource, you don't actually get value for money. You'll probably not be satisfied with what is delivered at the end of the day. So this is kind of ongoing issue. Every now and then I have to
I think a lot of people watching this right now can really relate it to you. Say, hey, Han, I want to build my list, but you know what? I don't know how to write English, or I need to spend a lot of money on outsource to write this report for me. Or I just don't have the time to write this stupid report. You know, I just want to email this, right? So and I think that people can really relate to what you say here.
Because at this point, email marketing is gone to the point whereby you just don't throw junks at people. And in fact, if you don't have a high converting squeeze page, you will probably want to give something for free, and you'll be surprised that people are not even interested to give their email, not to talk about selling something to them, just to give their email for the fact that they know what they're about to download is not of high quality. So why do I want to give you my email? So as a result of this, you need a high converting report, something that actually gives value. So, and it's not something you just walk by. It's something that you have to be creative with. You have to write. You have to research into the niche you are into.
I want to give you one quick tip here. I think if you experience marketing, you already know this. The guy kind of not the guy invented the squeeze page, but the well-known marketer Evan Pagan always talk about the concept of moving the free line, right? Moving the free line, and he's the one that changed the marketplace. The higher he said, instead keep all your best secret, make people buy it. You should give the best secret as free offer, the giveaway. That's why the concept is called giving the free line. All right, moving the free line by giving out your best topic marketing tips at the beginning. That's how you making more sales later on. So and that's when it comes to that. You can't just buy POR products out there that where somebody read bad English and just give that out. That's not a good thing. You want to actually give a very valuable content, so they're going to become not just your customers, perhaps become your fans. The difference between fans and customers is customer come and goes. The buy one product is spear, never see you again. Fans sticks to you for life. So you want to actually not just a customer email database, but also a fan base as well. That's what you really need to focus on. So what is for someone never met you in life before, Evan Pagan talked about this very, very interesting story. Very, very, I think that to make a lot of people understanding this, not give out junk, just POR product everybody else is giving out there, is giving the very valuable content first. Is you walk into somebody's house, you met them for the very first time, when you give them a plate of cookies, Even they don't like the cookies, they're gonna be very, very polite to accept it because nobody gonna say no. So what's that gonna help you with the audience? When you give them something free, even the people are most likely don't want that free thing. It's very hard for them to say no. So they're most likely to put the email and name address in there. It's just a human psychology. I think that only the top marketer understand that and kind of use it. Again, this comes to providing valuable content in exchange for the name and email address, and continuously nurture and delivering highest content or quality of content to them to nurture that relationship, eventually convert them into customers or fans or buyers.
Like what you said is actually very right. If I download a free report from you
Mm,
and gone through it, I loved what I've read. So there will be some kind of gladness in myself that I just want to learn more and I want to see more from this
mm,
person. And then you'll be surprised that people like people that gives value.
mm.
You don't if you give people nothing, you don't get anything in return. So if I have a quality report or if I have a quality product or training and that I'm giving out to people, so one of the best thing I can do to actually let people know what the value of the content I'm giving is to do like a walkthrough training or walkthrough video for them to actually say that if you put in your name and your email in this book, this is what you'll be getting. This is what this training is all about. We'll be discussing about 5 points that could get you to from point A to point B in
That
24 hours. And
just give me some golden here. Hopefully, you guys heard that. You need to show them what kind of results you're getting by reading this report. For how do you get from point A to point B? That when you guys writing engaging headlines to get people up into your list, that is something what you want to accomplish. And in how in less than 2 minutes, which is creating urgency here. But that's those are topic for another day. But what he said here is very, very important here. So without further ado, Alu, do you have a couple of minutes? Maybe kind of give us some sneak preview on this awesome plugin of yours.
yes, that's absolutely fine. Let me switch my screen.
Okay, I see it.
Okay, so this is just want to go to the plugin admin area. So this is the admin section of the plugin. So what we've done here is a lead capturing system, and at the same time, it works as a sales funnel system. So to get people started immediately, because we understand how difficult it might be to write a report or to get someone to write it for you. Obviously, you have to pay for that service, but you don't really have to do that because we've got 20 built-in reports you can start giving away and build your list right here. These reports are comprehensive, well-informed information, and they
And,
are
and if you guys watching this, this is all the very, very evergreen niches. These are the niche you need to get into. But if you're just starting out internet marketing, you know, well, what kind of niche do I need to get into? He just listed here, right here in front of us, right now.
these are the most profitable niches I would say on in internet marketing or online at the moment. So we have dog trading, we have credit repair, and we have CPA, we have blogging, we have creating authority site, even how to actually get out, which we've got that here. So we've got Amazon Kindle. So we've got the best and most profitable niches out there that you can start building your list in like right now. And beside this, if you have a training or you've got other product or other report you want to offer to your subscribers, you can actually add your own news product right here. So you are not just limited to the 20 niche report we've got. That you can add as many products as you want on the list, and then once you save it, it's going to appear on the list, and you just pretty much customize the remaining part of the settings on this admin page. Then off you go, you start building your list, and the whole process can be completed within less than 60 seconds. You just pick a niche, just like you're picking it like weight loss, and you choose a template of what squeeze page you want people to see when they land on your page. You choose a call to action button, then off you go. You start building your list. That's how easy it is to use this software.
Plugin.
Yes, it's a WordPress plugin.
Okay. All right. So show us very quickly what the squeeze page looks like right now before we jump into the other features they have.
We have 4 templates built into the plugin. 4 different templates. You can switch from any of these templates, and you can change into any of these call to action. At the moment, we have this. This is weight loss, and because I've just chosen weight loss right there, and just all you have to do is to save your options, and when you go back to your page, you see your weight loss offer. So
okay.
Look, this is the weight loss, and it's pretty much easy to set up. You come right here, you choose weight loss, and you choose. This is the Guru style squeeze page. You choose that option. It's just point and click, and you choose what call to action button you want your subscriber to see. Is point and click. I can switch from any of these. At the moment, we've got subscribe now. I can change to download now and save my options. If I refresh my page over again, what I will see is going to be download now, not subscribe now any longer. So this is how pretty much easy it is to use this software. So
right, I think most people get the concept here. Let's kind of scroll down a little bit. I want to point something very, very important here. All right, so autoresponder. Let's talk about the autoresponder for a minute. I think this is going to help a lot of what I call newbies, or somebody who's just starting out with the internet marketing. He has both internal autoresponder and external autoresponder here. I think the internal autoresponder is going to really help a lot of people just starting out, because they might not have the money paid for Aweber or GetResponder, all the popular email company out there. Explain what the internal autoresponder is. How's that work?
When we started putting this system together, we thought about people who might not be able to afford paying monthly subscription to GetRespond, Aweber, iContact, all other email marketing system out there. So, and we understand that building a list is very crucial for everyone to do, but most people are discouraged for the fact that they might not have the finance at the moment to pay monthly subscription. So we thought about, what about if we have a system whereby you don't actually have to pay anything monthly? This system can actually hold your list for you, build your list for you. So if you choose the internal autoresponder system, everything is set for you. You can start building your list like now, and you will be able to see the list of your subscriber just right there. Like if I just go to this page at the moment, I'll be able to see the list of subscribers I've got on my list. So I don't need to use Aweber to get this, and I don't need to pay GetRespond. I've got my subscriber right here. I can, if I've got like 1,000 subscribers, there is no limitation to how many subscribers you can have within this system. So you can search your subscribers by name, you can search by email, and you can search by their status, active or not active, and you can actually even export the list of your subscribers. So it's not really that they are in this system and you can't actually use them elsewhere. No, the options are open for you. You can export them. So this system is so easy for you to build your list, and you don't have to pay monthly subscription. This plugin will take care of that for you.
All right, so let's jump into external autoresponder now. Explain what that is.
The external autoresponder system is pretty much what every one of us are familiar with. Like if you have been marketing for some time and you have reasonable list size, like let's say 5,000 to 10,000, you know the importance of having a subscription email marketing system to manage those lists. So this will be ideal for people that have got a Weber account and they've already building their list in Weber or GetResponse and other email marketing systems. So all you have to do is when you're creating another list, you just have to do that within your Aweber account or GetResponse account and get the code from your email marketing account and paste it right here. The plugin will do the rest for you. So you don't have to use the internal. You can use your GetResponse account, Aweber account to build list. So it's not just for the newbie, it's for people who are already doing marketing.
Right. So basically, you guys have everybody covered, the newbies or the experienced marketers. So I think they understand that now. So let's talk about the how do they people after they opt in? How do they actually get the gift? Maybe you kind of show them how quickly they can set up the download page very quick.
Yes, that's fine. If I'm using like for this example, I will use the internal autoresponder to demonstrate this, and I save my options. So if I go to this page, and let me just refresh that quickly to be sure all is okay. And if I go to my speech page, and let's say my name is Han, and then I subscribing to the list, so I'll just have to put in out. Once I click download now button, I will see this message saying, wait, we are redirecting you. Check your inbox to download your offer. So you will see this to download the free offer. And before you are redirected, you've seen a message saying that check your inbox to see your free offer. And immediately you subscribe to the list, your subscribers will be redirected to another offer page, which you've added on the squeeze page right here.
Right. So let's pause on that page, on that offer page very quick. I'm going to talk about something very quick here. Now, I know a lot of you kind of scared of paid traffic, but that's how you make your investment buying solo ads back, or making even profit out of this. You send them after they opt in, send them immediately to another offer. So it's all number game. So if 1 out of 10 people buys this offer, you can you do your number game, and if 10 buyers buy it, maybe you make all the solo ads fee you just pay to get it back. So this is a little bit advanced than most people, but this is how most marketers do this. You definitely want them to see another offer because their mind are fresh here. They whatever you definitely want to give them a very target offer, not just a random offer. You don't want to sign somebody weight loss thing to a CPA offer. That's had nothing to do with weight loss, right? So the more targeted it is here, the more money you're going to be making. Okay, all right. So and immediately you have the potential to make money right away. Once they opt in, they're going to see another offer right here, and that's why this thing's very, very powerful. I think you guys can see it here right now.
So when you do that, you have the potential of making more money. Let me keep it simple. This is it. If you building a list, it's okay to present. It's not offensive to present an offer relating to the free product you are giving away to your subscriber. So because in most cases, some people that would download your free offer might not even probably go back to read what they've downloaded, but they might be happy with the offer you are promoting to them, which they will see after they subscribe to your list. So it is ideal and it is more profitable that when you build in a list, you also send people to an offer that they will be interested in. Because if someone is happy losing weight and saying this kind of offer like 17 sheet food that burns fat, I will be probably interested to know more about what this offer is. And if someone from your list or your subscriber buy these products, you're making commission, and at the same time you are building a list.
All right, so let's show them the download page very quick.
So now, if the download is, this is what your subscriber will see when they get to the download page. They will see the e-cover of the product and they will see the download link right here. This download link is protected. So this is just extra features we've added into the system. People can actually share your download link online.
Right. I just want to point out this report is already pre-written for you guys. Okay. You don't have to write this ebook here. It's part of this package.
I think I forgot to mention that the ebook is not just an e-cover, it's got a complete report to it that you're giving away. So it's written. And this is what people see on the download page. And right below the download page, they'll see a recommended resources. So you can actually make more money from your subscriber by recommending resources that will be interested to them. You can have video right here, you can have text, you can have images, you can pretty much do anything right here. In fact, we're actually using a simple editor to do that. This is it right here. So you have flexibility to how much of content you can add here or embedded video, and people, that's what people see on the outside right here. So it's so flexible. In fact, the whole content on this download page is easy to edit from the admin area. This is where you edit it, and that's the PDF file reader that you see right at the bottom of the page, right here, a PDF file reader. If you don't want it, you can get rid of it from the admin area, and this section after right-clicking on the download link, choose the save button. That's what you see right here. So you can take it off if you don't want to see it. You can add an offer there. The whole thing is kind of made simple and you can customize. Nothing is hard-coded at all.
Okay. All right. So so as you guys can see, not only you're gonna make the sale on the right after you opt in, also when the second time they come to download the free report, if they just scroll down a little bit more, they're gonna see a lot of more offer. So this is how really advanced marketers are doing it. That's how they make their money back by buying the solo ad stuff. Okay, so even if you're using video marketing, if you're using blog marketing, it's the same concept. Things don't change. I mean, you should have this delivering page like this. You should have the recommendation section, or else you're wasting your traffic, basically. You're just throwing away money. Might as well give it to me. So, and you got the traffic there already engaging at this content. Why not recommend some more content where you can make affiliate commission out of it, right? In fact, this is probably the most important real estate in internet marketing here, as we're looking at here. Again, this is the kind of things I see people that gets it, and the people don't get it. So again, I just want to point out how easily you too can create a page without learning HTML, without paying a very, very expensive software to do this. It's all done for you in this one plugin. Now, is there any other feature you'd like to show us before we jump into the question about the offer?
Yes, we have quite a few features right here for people. And another feature I'd like to show you is the exit pop-up. We're putting an exit pop-up into this, and the idea behind this is to increase your conversion, because it is okay for people to come to your squeeze page, and it is also okay for people not to like your free offer. But what about if I can refer people to another offer or like half-late product, and they might be interested and possibly buy that product? That's fantastic. I'm making money. So if someone wants to leave your squeeze page, they wouldn't just leave for good. We kind of find a way of, what about if we can represent another offer to them? That might look more appealing to them. And why not? We've got nothing to lose. So as a result, we built that kind of system into the plugins, and you can choose to enable this feature called exit pop-up. And what that simply does is when someone is about to click the close button, there will be a message pop up on the system to say, wait before you go, whatever, if you like to see this offer. And then you can choose to set this to pop-up one. So if someone comes back, they wouldn't see the exit pop-up again. So I'll kind of demonstrate that at the moment. I'll just take this off. Let me save that and go back to the squeeze page. So if I go back to the squeeze page for a sec. So now if I want to leave this squeeze page, I will see an exit pop-up coming up. That's it, saying wait before you go. Click the cancel button to stay on this page. There is an offer for me, and probably so if someone looks at that, you can. And the pretty cool thing, a very good thing about this feature is like you can customize the content right here. It's not hard coded, so you can write your own content here. You might want to write something like, wait, don't leave empty-handed. What about if you can get something for $1 or something like that? So you can pretty much add your creativity, idea, skills right here and get people, because not everybody will be interested in a free offer, but they might be interested in something else. So that's why we've got this feature. So if I want to leave this page, I will be shown that option, and it is really very good, and it can increase your conversion very, very well. It works, it's been tested. So if I click stay on this page, I'll be redirected to another offer, which is a very fantastic thing about this plugin. And that's why we are so excited about these particular features on its own.
Okay.
I think it's to do with my internet connection. So this is the page we've added from the back end, because you can actually add the page where people will be redirected to, people who are going to stay on your website. So you can make extra money just with these features.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
With the here we have social buttons on. You can add social buttons to your squeeze page. So and that creates viral effect for your squeeze page. So if someone comes to your squeeze page and they like what they are what you are giving away, they will want to share it on their Facebook page, on Twitter page, and we have this page right there. We have this share button. People can like your page, they can tweet it, and they can add it to Google Plus one. So this is another great feature to get viral traffic.
Okay.
And with the content, you can do anything with the content. Everything you're saying on the squeeze page at the moment, they are not hard coded. You can change the content. Though we've written all the content for you, you don't have to do anything than just get started. But if you just want to be creative, you can change the color, you can change the font. We have some cool fonts built into the system. So you might not like what font we've got at the moment, you can change that. So that's one of the great things about this. And we have some cool features. We have 4 bullet points you can change to from anytime. You can change to any of these fonts anytime, and then you can say. So we have that one. So everything is kind of easy to edit. You can customize it to get the best value out of the system.
Okay, I think I'm running out short on the time here. So for those who want to have more detailed reviews, make sure you stay tuned. Right after the interview, we're gonna have a more detailed demo video for this. So can you come back to the cam here so we can talk about the offer itself?
Okay.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You're back.
Thank you.
All right. So. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the name of the product, time of the launch, and who's going to be really benefit for getting this.
The name of the product is called Sales Automation Engine, and we are launching this on the 24th of July, Thursday. So this and the time of the launch will be 11 Eastern time.
Okay. Now, guys, there might be a early bird hour for this, so I want you guys to look out for my email. So in case they do this, I'm gonna be the first one to let you know. Okay, so just look out for my email for the early bird if there is one. Okay, All right. So, and also, who's going to be really benefit for getting this?
This product is for, let's start with the newbie. If you don't know anything about HTML, that means you can create a squeeze page. And you don't have to spend time learning how to create squeeze pages. You don't have to pay someone else to design squeeze pages from you for you. And you don't have to spend time writing reports you want to give away. So this is all done for you. So if you are getting started and you want to get right on the track of building responsive email, this offer is for you. So, and if you already like myself, that I build email lists every now and then, and I'm tired of writing copies every now and then, designing new squeeze pages, and writing report to give away. This offer is for you as well because you've got template you can just point and click and off you go. And money loves speed. You don't have to spend a lot of time doing all of this, and that's what we put together here. So it's for someone who is getting started. It's for someone who is already making money online, regardless of what level you are, what level of income you're making at the moment. This tool is very useful for anybody because we can actually see the value right here. We try as much as possible to ensure that
All right,
everybody.
let's talk about. I understand this is version 2.0, right?
Yes, this is 2.0. We had the first version launch 2012, and after the first initial launch, we kind of take on board some of the suggestions people would like to see in the plugin, and we've kind of put all this together to make 2.0.
Okay, so kind of quickly talk about some like we talked about beforehand, the some of the testimonials you're getting, and also some of the income you have with this.
If with what I'm doing, because we before we put this together, we know that it works. Email marketing works, and as a result, we this is the kind of let me just switch back to my screen to show you some of the results we've been getting building our own list. Can you see my screen?
Yes, just hold on 1 second. Okay, we're good now.
Yeah, so if you want to start building email lists like this, having 27,889,000 subscribers on your list, having 4,644 on another list, 24,001, 313, 315 on your list, and this is the simple way to get it done. And this is how we've been doing it ourselves. We get squeeze pages up, we offer things to people to subscribe to our list, and then we having this amazing result, this subscriber, and this email list, these subscribers quickly add up to profit like this. And when you have email list of 24,000, 27,000, 4,000, 8,000, and you're promoting offers to them, you can easily, like what we've done here, make profit like this. Make profit like this every now and then. We send an offer out. We're making massive profit like this. And that's what email marketing is all about because you have instant access to repeat customers. People who have bought product from you before, they can buy again from you and they can buy time over time as long as you keep delivering value to them. So, and this is what email marketing is all about. Build a list, build a responsive list, and make offer to them, make offer they will be interested in to them. And before you know it, you'll be making profit like this, and you'll be making daily profit like this ones because people on your list will buy a product time after time.
Right.
And they,
So I think people get the point that how much potential you have with email marketing. Let's kind of show them. I know you have tons of testimonial as well. Let's just kind of take some show maybe two of them, two of the best testimonial you have here. What other people say about this plugin? Who
I think the first one here is this person said this is the most fully developed sales funnel system I've ever seen to date. And I usually look at everything, even if I don't buy. What strikes me as the feature that makes this complete is the optional resources recommendation at the end. It
Yeah,
gives your sales.
that's exactly why I paused there and talked about that. That's the most important real estate in that page. There is a recommendation there. She apparently she agreed with me.
Yeah, so we have another one say fantastic product, a must buy. I have been looking for a complete situation. I mean, I've been looking for a complete solution for quite some times. Very good support. Thank you for a solid product. We offer good support and we try to make sure that our customers use the system to get results. So we've
Okay.
got tons. Like this person said, I purchased this product the other day and I am just looking over it. So far, everything looks good. We have lots of customers' reviews, people who are 100% happy with this product.
Right. So I guess you can see a lot of people already happy with this. Just kind of check out the sales page with instant launches because we don't have the time to go to them all. But just get the gist of this. This is something people been already using and very successfully using. There's the income pool and there's the testimonial. So would you please come back to the cam so we can get the most exciting part about the offer itself?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about what exactly are they get inside the front end offer. How many days you're gonna keep this thing open, and what is the starting up price, and is this thing on diamond sale?
The offer is for 7 days. We are open for 7 days. It opens on the 21st of July and is strictly for 7 days. And we have three price points. We have single domain license, that is, you can only install Sales Automation Engine on one domain name. We have five domain license, that is, you can install Sales Automation Engine on five domain names you own, and we have unlimited license. So we have three price points. So you choose which one that works best for you. And we for the first hour of the launch, we'll be doing time sales. So this is for early bird, first come, first out. So if you get on board earlier, you get it at a very good discount. So we want people to take advantage of this offer. And before the prices increase, for the first 8 hours of the launch, there will be time sales going on. So the price keeps going up.
Okay. And what is inside the OTO?
The first OTO is a complete done for you membership site. And inside this membership site, you've got 27 hours of training, video training in different niches about how to build funnels, how to set up a successful ClickBank campaign, how to create products. And it's just a range of stuff that you'll be selling as your own. Over the past years, we've we've had experience about how hard it could be to put together a sales funnel like this, and then how difficult it might be to set up a membership site. So as a result, we thought about what about if we could put together a membership site for people who, because you need to be an expert in the field to actually sell the product successfully. And if you are not an expert or a guru in a particular niche, it might be difficult to actually create a product in that niche. So based on our own expertise and experience, we put together a membership site. And with the membership site, we are giving it to you, 100% to you to sell. We're giving you all the selling materials, every promo materials you need, and every money you make on this goes to your pocket. We don't, it's not 50%, it's not 60%, it's 90%, 100% of this, you have the 100% of the money. So, and another fantastic thing we're doing about the upsell is this: we even offer free installation for you. So if you've never done anything like installing a website before, that's okay. We will install the membership site on your domain. We want to be sure you are up and running. So that's why we are doing this. We want to offer as much value and to help you succeed with your business. So that's what the first upsell is all about. So
How
the
much?
membership site for you.
How much is that? What
That's a $97.
what is it?
It's a complete, it's a $97 offer.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. So, if you guys want to start up fast, grab this because this is the fastest way to have your own product, to build your buyer list, all that great stuff. But if you're just starting out, just grab the front end, build your email list. But if you've been doing this for a while and you're looking out there to creating your product, is gonna be way above 97. I'll tell you that much. So anytime you can um, grab all done for you solution here, grab it and then just out there, go ahead, do it. Sell to your list, right? If you're looking at stuff, sell to your list, sell this to your list, and they're gonna install it for you. So this is pretty cool here. Let's talk about the OTO2. Do you have OTO2, or is this the only upsell you have?
Yeah, OTO2, and the OTO2 is a clever blogging system that we've put together here. And in this package, we have set of blogs in profitable niches for people to get up and running. These blogs are fully monetized with products and high converting products. So you just have to get it installed on your server and up you running. So, and with this, you are not just getting the blogs, you are getting a plugin called Creation Boost. And what this plugin does is this: it helps you to create content on the fly. You just have to type in a keyword, like if you want an article about weight loss, you just put in weight loss into this plugin and it's going to generate a bunch of articles about weight loss, which you can publish or edit to suit what you want. And you can search for videos, you can search for images, you can search for Amazon products, you can pretty much even add news about weight loss into your article. So it kind of creates best content out there for you to create content on the fly. You don't have to have copywriting experience. You don't have to write. You don't have to hire someone to write content for you. So this get it done for you. Plus that, there is another plugin inside this package that actually make your content viral. So for every content you publish on your site, it's going to be automatically published on social site like Facebook, like Twitter, like LinkedIn, like Google Plus. So there is a way within the blog whereby you set up all these social sites, and once you've set up all the social sites, every single time you publish a new post, it is automatically posted on this social site and you get free traffic coming back to your website. So it's a kind of complete blogging system, very clever one, whereby you don't have to struggle to add new content to your blog and you don't have to struggle to get traffic coming back to your blog and your people list as
Okay,
well.
so what's the price on this?
The price of this is $77.
77?
77, yeah, and you'll be getting 20 niche blocks.
Okay. All right. So anything else after this?
So that's the funnel. So we have the front end offer, Sales Automation Engine, and we have the first OTO, which is Instant Cash Flow Membership Program, and we have the second OTO, which is Smart Plugin Income.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about the next question. I think that's about all the questions I need to ask you here. But got one last question. It's going to be a very, very important question with a lot of people watching this in mind. Is as they're watching this interview, they know how much time and money they're going to save by getting this plugin of yours, and maybe for the very first time they can get the list built very easily now. So they want to buy it, they want to grab this, but everyone has that little voice on the back of their head, tell them not to do it, don't taking action. The little devil voice inside here, everybody has that. So my question to you, Alu, is that what makes this product so unique? They need absolutely grabbing this during the launching period.
One of the things that makes this so unique is that we've got a complete funnel here, whereby you can get up and running in seconds, like literally like 60 seconds. And some of the great features we've added into this system, like talking about the front end Sales Automation Engine, It's like something I've never seen before, whereby you don't have to do any hard work to create a squeeze page. It's all there for you. It's just point and click, whereby you don't actually have to write any report. It's all done for you. Whereby you don't actually have to pay a whereby get respond monthly subscription. It's all done for you. You can direct people to offer page, any offer page you want, and make commission on every sales you make. You can get people to stay on the page with the exit pop-up when they want to go. So this is something that if you want to do yourself, if you want to set up yourself, it takes hours, weeks, and you have to really understand what you're doing to actually get that done. And if you don't have the skill to get it done, to have a high converting squeeze page, you actually have to pay someone else, and you wouldn't be paying someone $27. You wouldn't be paying someone $47. You wouldn't be paying someone $67, not even $100 to get all this kind of report written for you, to get all this quiz page designed for you. The value is really much more than that. And the most disappointing thing about it is that you might not even be happy with the quality someone else, the outsourcer, someone that you outsource this to, will be delivering. So as a result, we've put all that into consideration, and we probably should have priced this product more than that. But no, that's not the objective of putting this offer together. We want everybody to get to in the habit of building their list, and some of these obstacles of building lists is I can't really design a squeeze page. I don't know how to write a copy for my squeeze page. I don't have a report to give, or I don't have a quality report to give, and I don't have income. I don't have good level of income at the moment to pay monthly subscription. So these are the reasons why people give, and we're kind of eliminating all these reasons and to actually get to the point whereby it is possible. You can actually get started like today without spending any fortune at all, and there is no monthly cost to it. You have to come back to pay us anything next month. So that's why this offer is so very different from anything I've ever seen. Because if I've got something like this when I got started, I would have made more money than what I've made in the past.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So, okay, all right. So, thank you so much for spending your time with us and teach us about email marketing. Also, most importantly, share this awesome product with us. So, before we leave here today, do you have maybe a final word of wisdom you'd like to share?
Yes, what I would say is keep the right mindset and always believe that you can do it. If everybody is telling you that you can't do it, know that just have the mind that it is possible. And as long as you believe it is possible and you keep working towards your goal, you will get there. It's not difficult, it's not hard, though it's not going to come easy. Life, that's the way life is. Life is going to throw all sorts of challenges at you. But if you stand firm, if you stand on your feet, and if you know what you want, and you keep going after what you want, you will surely get there. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Don't let anybody tell you that it's impossible to make money online. Not even your spouse, not even your friends, not even your family, because I know for sure, and I know people who make money online. I make money online. It is real. It is possible. And you can't just imagine the possibility of people who you've never met spending money with you. That's the beauty of this kind of business. You sit down in the comfort of your home, you send out an email, and before you know it, you see commission, you see money rolling in into your account. You can't just imagine how it is. And it's not a rocket science. It's all about doing the right thing, using the right system, and getting it out there. So you have to do it, and it is possible. And if you keep doing it the right way, you definitely get the right result.
All right, guys, and oh wow, hear myself. Uh, guys, you heard it. Heard what he said here. It's about taking actions and get rid of the negative voice inside your head, and also get rid of the negative people in your life. That's gonna really change the way. Uh, that's gonna help you win in life. Okay, let me just put that way. Okay, all right. Thanks again, Alu, for spending your precious time with us, and did this such a long interview here. For those of you watching this, make sure you stay tuned. Watch a very cool demo video. And also, let's talk about the bonus before we go. What do you have for us? I think you have something set up for us.
Yes, we are not just throwing the plugin at people. The first one of the one of the bonuses we have is courses. We have a complete video course about if you want to build a list, how do you build a list the right way? How do you actually get the best result out of your list? So we have that complete video course for you. So you are not just getting a plugin, and you're getting a course that will help you make money, make success out of it. And we have another coaching course about email marketing, how to write the right email, how to get people to open the email, what kind of content you should be putting in your email, and how to structure your content in a way that people will take action with your offer. We have squeeze page itself explained. We have another bonus about squeeze page. What makes squeeze page? What makes squeeze page so special? And why is it? Because if you don't really understand why you're doing something, you might not do it the right way. But if you understand that I'm doing this for the purpose of this, then you kind of there's a motivation behind it, and then because you know this is if I tweak this way, this is the kind of result I will get. So you get more meaning out of what you're doing because you understand why you are doing it. So we took the time.
Right. So, guys, the best way to do this is just watch for the banner below my video. You guys can find out exactly what it is, and go to look out for my email tomorrow. And what that is, what is the estimated value of the bonus? If you had to kind of just out of your brain kind of guess here.
At the moment, we still having a lot of bonuses coming in. We're throwing in more of bonuses. The value we last estimated was over 500. But we don't want to stop there. We still have more bonuses we're throwing in. We want people to get value for their money. We want to.
All right. So, guys, you heard it. There's an awesome bonus, and you might able to save some money with the early bird offer too. But so that's the reason you guys need to look out for my email tomorrow, and not only grab awesome bonuses, but check out my reviews as well. Again, Alu, thank you so much for your time again, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed myself.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi, my name is Todd Gross, and I have a very important question for you. How would you like to set up a sustainable and profitable online business, like right now? No joke. That is exactly what we've done for you right here. We've developed an amazing engine that sets up a complete sales funnel system on autopilot. Now, here is the best part. You don't need any technical experience to use this. It saves you money, time, and energy. And yep, this is all 100% true. Need some proof? Well, there's no better way to proving how well this engine does the job other than actually showing you a demonstration of how it works and some of the key features. Let's check it out. Hi, I just want to show you some of the main features of a new WordPress plugin that we've just developed. It's called Sales Automation Engine. It works as a complete sales funnel system. It helps users to build leads and at the same time to make money from their leads. What we've done to get people started immediately is we've built in 20 profitable niche reports, which you could start giving away immediately and build a list with. Besides this 20 built-in reports in profitable niches, you can also add your own product, as many as you want, product or products. Another option we've added to the plugin is squeeze templates. Users can choose any of these 3 templates or switch from any of these templates or call to action buttons. You can see the templates right here. Now the plugin has 2 autoresponder systems. We have external and internal. The external works for users who have got GetResponse, Aweber, iContact, MailChimp, or Mail. All they have to do is to copy the autoresponder code. Here is my Aweber code. All you have to do is copy it right here. The plugin will automatically select the right field to use and display on your squeeze page. Now, the plugin also has the option to redirect the subscribers immediately after they subscribe. For example, if I subscribe to this list, I would be redirected. This is the redirection URL we added to the administration page, the admin page. With the internal autoresponder, this is meant for users who are just getting started or do not have a monthly subscription of GetResponse, Aweber, iContact, MailChimp, or Imnica Mail. These users can start building their list immediately, and when someone subscribes to your list, they will receive a message to confirm their subscription, and after confirming their subscription, they will receive another email with the download link. Now, if you are using the internal autoresponder system, you will need to add the direction URL. We have built in a simple editor for you to edit your headline. You could edit your subheadline, including the 20 already built-in niche products. They are not hard-coded. The headline can be edited. The content on the squeeze page can be edited from the admin area. We've also built in some web fonts, which you can use. You could change to any of these fonts anytime. You could change the size of your font or even the style. Now, we've also added some good features for bullet points. So you change any of these bullet styles anytime and save your option right there. Alternatively, you might decide to embed a video. So this is a simple editor which allows you to embed a video and make your squeeze page more interactive. Also, we have an option for you to display social buttons which create viral effects for your squeeze page. Now, you can decide not to display these social buttons. You can also decide to show the footer text. These are anchor texts with affiliate links or offer links at the bottom of the squeeze page. You could edit all the links. You could change the texts. We also have an option for you to create and display a disclaimer page and privacy policy page. These pages are automatically created when the plugin is installed. You can decide to display these pages or disable the pages. Another feature we've added into the plugin, it's our exit pop-up. You could decide to enable the exit pop-up. This is where you put the redirection URL. You could customize the content of the pop-up. You could write your own content. This is not hard-coded at all. Under the product information section, these are the contents that you will see on the download page. Here's an example of the download page. You could edit the content from the admin area. We have added another feature that would enable you to make money from your subscribers on your download page. This can be achieved by displaying recommended resources. There are two options to displaying recommended resources. We have a simple editor where you could just write some information about the product you want to buy and upload images. You can embed a video. You can pretty much do anything you want to do with that editor. Or we've got an option to display ClickBank products. You just need to fill in your affiliate ID for that, keywords, and other necessary information. Now, here is an example of recommended resources. It appears right below the download link so the subscribers can see your recommended resources. Click on it. When they buy it, yep, you make a commission. If you are using the internal autoresponder system, here is the welcome message your subscribers will see when they subscribe, and you can customize it. If you are using the internal autoresponder system, here is the page where you can see the list of your subscribers. Now you can export that list of subscribers. You could search your subscribers by name, by email, or you could check by status, active or non-active. Non-active will be a subscriber who hasn't confirmed his or her subscription yet, and you can download the list to your PC. Okay, another good feature of the internal autoresponder system is subscribers cannot use the same emails that they've used before. For example, if I want the same email I've used before, the system will recognize that I've used this email before, and it will display a message. You have already subscribed. So this prevents people from using the same email to subscribe to your list twice, even if you are in our internal autoresponder system. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. Wow, that's pretty powerful, isn't it? All you have to do to get started is just click that link right below the video, and you'll get instant access to the Sales Automation Engine.